Alright everybody, welcome back to D-Wall RC. We're out here at West Tennessee RC Flyers. The water has receded. Gonna get a flight on the slow ultra stick.
Fly good, don't suck.
Just to
Flight timer start.
haven't had a flight since the floods. See if we can navigate all the weeds that have popped up during the floods.
Half flaps.
This is just my little goof off plane. I enjoy getting this thing just flying around low. That's what I enjoy doing with it. I got a pretty good little breeze blowing. Normally I like to get down and actually try to drag the wingtips, but there's also a lot of trash on the runway, so I don't want to catch any of that and break anything. I don't know if you can pick it up in the video or not.
Time remaining 6 minutes.
This thing's flying on a 3-cell 2200, and it will fly a long time the way I fly it like this. I normally fly it for 6, 7, 8 minutes and land, but
Instructor control.
oh, I forgot I hadn't got the voltage on this one. I was training my girlfriend to fly on it, so I've got the trainer button active. But now she has her own Aeroscout. She likes it better than the old slow stick. I personally think the slow stick flies better.
Time remaining 5 minutes.
I'm also afraid with the clumps of grass growed up. Well, these clumps of grass cost me a prop on my Turbo Timber SWS a few weeks ago. I was doing one wheel landings, and one wheel is on the ground, caught one of those clumps and rode it right over. The funny thing is, I was just talking to a fellow club member, and he was talking about props and how, you know, when you get to this level, you just don't break props. And the very next flight, I broke a prop. But that kind of stuff happens. I've got a replacement. It's no big deal. But this thing will do more than this, but this is just what I enjoy doing with it. It's a pretty versatile plane. It will not knife edge, but it will hover a little bit. It will fly inverted.
Time remaining 4 minutes.
I would say a great trainer plane, because you can see how slow you can fly it. Definitely quieter than the Aeroscout. A little easier to see in my opinion, just because of the size of it, I guess. Color scheme is the same. I did add the extra servo and put flaperons on it. I do have the flaperons barely deployed to do this right here. Not that it won't do it.
Flaps up.
If I pick them up, it'll still fly really slow, but I just like flying it around, floating around. The railroad crews are out here in their trucks checking all the tracks after all the floods to make sure nothing washed out. I don't know if you can hear them in the background. And you can do a little more with this plane. Whee!
Half flaps.
But to me, it's still in its element, flying slow and just cruising around. I've got the altitude sensor on it. A lot of times I'll try to fly it with never getting it above 6 feet high for the entire battery. So I'll just cruise around right over the runway.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
Gotta be a little calmer than it is right now, but as you can see, I'm having to slip it some coming down the runway. There's a pretty good little gust of a crosswind there. It calms down, then it comes back, so you have to be aware of that. That's kind of the direction the wind's coming from right there. You can see it kind of weather vane into it.
Flaps up.
It will hover some. But I don't like burning the battery up doing that.
Half flaps.
I like this cruising around.
Time remaining 1 minute.
Got a little gust of wind there. I don't know if you can hear it on the camera or not. I don't have my microphone on to have my dead cat on the mic, so this is just camera audio. So you might be able to hear the wind buffeting around on the camera. This is all shot on the DJI Action 5 Pro.
Seconds. Timer expired. Flaps up.
Alright, let's set her up for landing. Going to land kind of over this way. There's less debris on this side of the runway. Just like that. Again, if you're learning to fly, I mean, this is not a per se trainer plane, but with a little assistance, this is a great flying plane. Especially if you want to start on a true trainer and let this be your second plane, just because it's so gentle and you can fly it fast if you want. I just don't. So again, guys, thanks for joining. I ask you always like, subscribe, and share my videos. I sure would appreciate it. And until next time, we'll see you later. I'm gonna go get one of my helicopters ready and fly one of them. So we'll see you. Thanks. Bye.